welcome to the land of enchantment. Today we are going to open up my very first Boxy Charm. And here's the box. I have opened it, but I haven't looked at what's inside. I did my face off camera. I did moisturizer, primer, foundation, and some bronzer and my eyebrows. I have no idea what's in this box, so I may have to finish this look with my own makeup products. This box retails for $19.99 once a month, and I've been told that there's full-size products in it and that a lot of people prefer it over Sephora Play. So here's the box. It's very cute. I have, like I said, cut it open. So we're gonna open it up and look at the very first product. So they gave me an information card right here, and it says vacation. So the very first product that I see appears to be a blush, and the brand is Pretty Vulgar, and it's a pretty bright blush, but I'm gonna go ahead and apply it. There's no smell to it. The packaging is really cute, but there's no mirror. I do not like that, but you can't win it all. So I am going to take a It Cosmetics brush and put some blush on my cheeks. Right off, I could tell you that it isn't as bright as it appears in the packaging. It's actually kind of a pretty color. Okay, there it is. A little bit brighter than what I would use, but I don't hate it, and I will try it again in the future. And this was Pretty Vulgar, and the color was Make Them Blush. All right, let's see what is in here next. The next product I got is eye gel packs. It reduces puffiness, dark circles, and moisturizes the area. Since I have makeup on, I have no intentions of putting these on, but I will unpackage them so you can see. And this is by South Maine. And here they are. They almost feel like a condom. But, and here is the envelope, and there's 3 envelopes in here, so I will try these out and let you know what I think about them. Okay, let me get a sip of wine out of the solo cup. All right, the next thing is Bella Pierre Cosmetics, and it is a volumizing mascara. I do not have any mascara on, so I will go ahead and put some on and see what I think about it. Okay, oh, the packaging is really cute. It's a square mascara. The brush is a thin brush, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this on and see what I think. So I have put the Bella Pierre Cosmetics Volumizing Mascara on my eyes. I put 2 applications, and I don't hate it. I don't know if it's waterproof. It doesn't say it is, so that would lead me to believe it's probably not. I still really like Better Than Sex better than this, and I probably won't be reaching for this again, but I will give it one positive note, and that is to get into the inner eye with this smaller applicator is a lot easier to do than with Better Than Sex's really fat applicator. So that might be what I do use this for in the future, is just to get that inner eye that I can't reach with the Better Than Sex. So again, this is Bella Pierre Volumizing Mascara. And so we'll move on to the next product. Up next is the Vintage Cosmetics Smoky Eye Brush Set. So we will be using this to apply any eye makeup that may have come in this package, which I think there is supposed to be a palette. Wow, this This packaging is hard to open. Okay, so this came with 3 brushes. And I actually like them. They're not very soft. But here is one of the brushes. It does not, okay, this says step 1 for the money. So I would assume that you would use this one in the crease. And then this one says step 2 for the shadow. So I would assume this one is to apply to the outer eye, which is where I'm going to use it. This brush is a bit softer. I don't hate them. We will see how they apply. And then this one says step 3, you go girl. And I would assume that this brush is for underneath the eye, like smoking it out, since it is a smoky eye set. And I will be using these brushes instead of my Morphe brushes or my IT Cosmetic brushes, just to give them a try. So the very next thing, and I think it's the last thing in the package, is an eyeshadow palette. I don't know what it is yet. I want to show you this packaging. They put a styrofoam liner in here. It's almost like soundproof styrofoam. It's really nice. I haven't seen anybody package anything, even like Too Faced or Tarte. They just use like worm paper, like Bunny calls it, worm paper, or wrapping paper. But this is really cool. This is going to ensure your stuff doesn't get broken. So I really like that. And so let's see what this palette is. The palette I got is Pure, so that's all I know. It says it's Boxy Charm Pure. Oh my god, these colors are adorable. It doesn't, oh, it does say the colors are like Bay, BFF, Boxy Black, Alliance, the Charmer, and then there's a lot of pillar shades up here. I like these. I would probably use these as kind of like a powder primer for my eyes. And look at that blue. I'm going to use that blue, and I'm going to use this purple because I am all about the color. And I will apply this with my brushes, and I will let you know what I think about it. So I came back quickly to say that this mascara has transferred to my under eye. It transferred to my upper eye too, and I had to redo my concealer on top of my eye, but it's transferred to my bottom eye also, and so for that, it's not for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. The first color that I'm going to go in with Boxy Charms palette from Pure is Charmer, and Charmer I'm going to go in to the crease. And I'm using their crease brush. So I've applied that color, what was it again, the Charmer, into my crease. It's a little bit lighter than what I would typically use for my crease. So I'm going to go back in with Alliance, which is a bit darker color right here. And I'm going to see if I can darken up the crease a little bit. So I've applied that Alliance to my crease. It does have a little bit better color payoff. I will say that these two colors did have some glitter in them. So if you're not into glitter, these are probably not the colors for you, but I am all about the glitter, so these are perfect for me. I have to say, for 20 bucks, getting a set of eye brushes, to get a palette, to get mascara, even though I don't care for it, and to get a blush, and eye gel packs, that's so worth the price. I know with my Sephora play boxes, I spend $10 and I get little samples, and these are full-size products of everything. So I'm definitely going to keep up the subscription. I give it, you know, 2 thumbs up. This is definitely Melly Bloom approved. So the next color I'm going to go in with is going to be this ATL right here. So I'm gonna go into the corner of my eye and try to make my eyes pop a bit. I will like to say that I am going to put this in with the angle brush that they provided to me, and makes me assume that they want me to use it on my outer eye, so that's what I'm going to use. So I've applied that ATL to my outer corners to kind of make my eyes pop because I have the hooded eyes. I would like to say that it does blend pretty well, though there is a lot of fallout, but there is a lot of color payoff. Oh my gosh. There is a lot of color payoff too. So it's worth having a little bit of fallout that I could just brush off with a brush and it doesn't affect anything. I have had a little more transfer from the mascara to my bottom lash, or to my bottom lid. So I'm definitely not going to be using that anymore. And the next color that I'm going to go in with is going to be this purplish color that's called BFF right here. And I'm going to apply that kind of in my inner crease, a little bit into the middle, and I'm going to continue using the angle brush to do this and see how that works. Hi, so I'm back and I applied the purple BFF color right to the center of each eyelid, and I have to admit that I ended up using my Morphe brush to do so. This brush just did not pick up enough color and it was making a lot of fallout. I was thinking it was the palette, but I'm really thinking it was the brush because I had a lot less fallout with my Morphe I had a lot less fallout with my Morphe brush, and I was able to pack that pigment on and blend it out quite well. So I'm not saying I hate the brushes, I'm just saying that they're not my favorite. At least this angle brush, and I think that's because it's too soft and it just does not pick up enough color. If I used it just for blending, which I tried to do, it created a lot of fallout. So I don't know if I'll be reaching for this brush set that much. So the next color I'll be going in is called Mia, and it's this blue, and I'm gonna be applying Mia underneath and all the way to the outside. I'm not gonna put it in my inner eye because I'm gonna be using a different color for my inner eye. So the blue is just gonna be most of the way over and then all the way out. And I'm going to apply this with another one of the brushes that was provided to me. And this is the Vintage number 3 Go Girl Go. So I will put this on and let you know how it works out. So this brush worked a bit better, and I will be using this brush again. As I said, I applied that Mia on the underneath of my eye, right here and right here. I know there's been a lot of blue eyes on the internet lately because of the new Kim Kardashian palette, but I have to say I am a big fan of this blue and it should be raved about in itself. I'll go ahead and do a swatch for you, and here's the swatch. There you go. And it is a light, it's not as dark as the Kim K blush, but it's not as dark as the Kim K shadow, but in it does look good in its own right, in my opinion. So the next color that I'll be going into is going to be the Squad, which is this orangish color, and I'm going to use it on my inner eye and my lower lid, and I'm going to be using the same brush that I used for the blue. Okay, I'm back and I've applied that Squad into my inner eye, and I brought it down just a little bit. This is kind of a crazy look. I'm going to use a brush. This is a Morphe brush to kind of blend this out a little bit. It's looking a little heavy. I'm going to bring it down here. And here we go. Okay. I could not, all the colors in this palette, I do not see anything light enough that I would use on my very inner corner right here where the dark vein is and right underneath my eyebrows to make them pop. So I'm gonna come in with my tried and true companion, which is Too Faced. And Too Faced has a couple color options that I can use. I'm going to use Beamin' on my inner eye. It's the color right here, and I'm going to use it right underneath my eyebrow. This is really pretty. I love this color. It makes my eyes pop so much. And this is yeah, I wanted to say it right. This is the Life's a Festival palette, and I'm not sure if it's limited edition, but if it is, I'm definitely gonna have to buy a new one because I have dug in every color on this palette, and I love it so much. So I'm going to go ahead and put Beamin' on the upper eyelid, underneath the brow, and on the inner eye where this dark vein is right here. You always want to apply something lighter here to make your eyes appear that they're coming forward more. Alright guys, I have applied Beamin' both below my eyebrows and on my inner corner, which you can see right there. It definitely helps bring my eyes forward. This completes the makeup look as far as the palette is concerned and as far as what Boxy Charm had sent me. I'm going to go ahead off camera and apply the rest of my makeup, and I'll give you my opinion at the end of the video. Alright, I'm back. And I have completed my face. If you're thinking, oh my god, that mascara looks so much better now, you're wrong. It is better than sex, because that stuff was a mess. So, out of the Boxy Charms, these brushes, I didn't like that much, but I did like this one a lot. So this one will definitely stay in my brush collection for underneath my eyes, smoking it out. Big props to this brush alone. These two brushes, not a big fan of. But, you know, for 20 bucks, you can't have it all. Or you could get real close with Boxy Charm. The blush, the Pretty Vulgar blush, I love the packaging. I love the blush. It's not typically a color that I reach for my face, but I think it looks cute today. So I'm definitely gonna keep it, and I'm gonna use it in the future. The mascara is a big no-go for me. It didn't volumize nothing, and it got all over my upper lash, and it got all over my lower lash, and it was terrible. I hated it. This I will not be keeping. Most of my makeup that gets used, I can't use for a giveaway, so I pass it on to my daughter. So maybe my daughter will have better luck with this than I did. The eye gel packs I haven't used yet. I'll use them tonight, and I'll do a small, couple minute video and let you know what I think about them. It's kind of cool. I've never used a gel pack on my eyes before, but it says it reduces puffiness, dark circles, and moisturizes the eye area. I do get dark circles under my eyes, and I do conceal the crap out of it, so there's that. So hopefully it would help with that. This palette, I love it. There is fallout, but it's very pigmented. This blue, I love this blue. It's pretty. I give this palette a thumbs up for sure. And to get this nice of a palette in a $20 subscription box, along with a mascara that I didn't really like, but along with brushes and mascara and blush and eye gel packs, I mean, this is great, and I'm gonna keep up my subscription, and I hope that you guys check it out. So make sure and sign up for a subscription. I am not sponsored, though someday I hope to be, because I am a big fan of them. I'm a bigger fan of Boxy Charm than over Sephora Play any day of the week. So that's the end of the video, and if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. Make sure and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you're told whenever I'm uploading new videos, and leave me some ideas to buy that you would like me to try. I have some other things in the future that I'm going to do. I hope you guys stick around for that. I have the Tarte Mermaid palette. I actually have the Tarte Mermaid box with everything in it, so that'll be a future video. I have the My Little Pony by collection, not by Pure, but by ColourPop, and I'm going to be doing a video on that. I have the chocolate bar palettes from Essence or Makeup Revolution, and I'm going to be doing a video on that, and I'm going to be doing a video on different kinds of foundations like full coverage and mid coverage and light coverage. That is going to be much further in the future because I tend to wear these foundations all day to see how they wear. So stick around for that and slay the day, and I'll see you soon.